Man, what a beautiful day today it was. Why did I not go fishing? Oh yeah, that's right. It was like 90 degrees out, a little over 90, humid, I really didn't feel like sweating all day, getting sticky, sweaty. It's supposed to be my relax day on Sunday. Why would I want to do that? So, that's just my preference. But either way, I'm here to talk fishing with you guys. I'm about to go over the Texas rig, which is a good artificial fishing rig used by many fishermen. Some history about the Texas rig. In 1949, Nick Creme made a prototype. He started using, just out of his own tackle, threw some things together. It's like, oh, this is good fish. I had good success with it. It's a great bass fishing rig. And then in 1967, it was brought out, became more and more popular until it started to be seen in bass fishing tournaments. A lot of fishermen use these type of artificial rigs. Now, you're probably wondering what exactly it is. Here's one right here. This is a craw jigger, as they call it. You see, it looks like a little crawfish. Little slip slink weight. You got a stopper on the end. Then you got your, these are beads. For crawfish, you use beads, as it resembles the beads hitting together, the sound that the crawfish makes on the bottom of the floor of the water. This one is a worm one. As you see, this one's a 7-inch worm. You could use 4s, 5s, 7s, whatever you want. This is, I have a red fishing hook. It's all preference. I use the red just to show you guys. Some fishermen say, "Oh, bright colors." They like to use red for that reason, attract the fish. But I personally like to use the brown one that blends in a little bit better with the environment. But yeah, we'll go over the key components right now. Some of the things you'll need to make this rig is, first of all, your fishing hooks. As you see, these are wide gap, they call them. I call them J-hooks for bass fishing. These ones are red. These are laser sharp equal claws. There's a little more expensive ones. You can get cheaper ones. This is the look of it before you bait it up. See right here, it has this little indentation to slide the worm over to. You need some, a slip sink sinker, which there's a little hole in it. It slides up and down your line, just like so. This is so when the fish, after you cast, this drops, instead of the weight dragging it to the bottom, the weight hit first. So it hits the bottom first, bringing this more naturally down. And it also works great because this hook is embedded into the bait, so it's not going to snag, and you're not going to have a bunch of snags if you got a grassy bottom of the water and everything else. Instead, this will hit off the bottom, let you have a better feel for the surroundings underneath the water. You also need some, your artificial worms like these. These are Yum artificial worms. I got my Berkley Power baits. These I use for, these ones are scented, so, it would give you a little better scent. They kind of smell pretty bad, so, I only have one out right now because I don't like stinking up my whole apartment. Just a little scent for you. Then I got get some extra fishing line. It's always good to have an extra spool just so you're not taking off your rod all the time. And yeah, here's your little beads if you want the beads added. But alright, and you're going to need a fishing pole, some fishing line. I'll rig this one up for you real quick. After I take these slip sinkers off from the previous. Alright, so you got my swivel, this is my stopper. Then I take some extra fishing line like this. I'd say about 3 feet you're going to want. Better pliers, we'll use our teeth. Then you're just going to want to tie this extra line onto your swivel. Get the fishing pole out of the way for you. As you see, when I do it, I like to spin it. I like to do 7 or 8 turns. Just holds a little better. Then you bring it back up through the eye on your hook, on your the line you just made the knot. Tighten it, bite the excess off. Alright, there's that. Then you're going to want to put, see, we'll use a bead this time, but you usually put your Put your slip shot on first. Here's your slip shot right here. There's your bead. Put the slip shot, just put the line right through it. It's pretty simple. It's not that hard to put on there. Drop that on your line. Add your bead after, like so. And then take your hook. Tie your hook the same way you tied your swivel or your stopper onto your line. I do the 7 rule, 7 and 9. Spin it 7 times as you see. Bring it back up through. Tighten it, bam. Bite the excess off. Now you take your bait, which we're just going to use one of these Play Daddies this time. This is this right here. As you see, that's what it looks like. You see the eyes like that. You want to start your hook with this on the top side of it, where the eyes are, right at the butt of it. You put that through, just barely on the end like that. Slide that up to right where you saw that channel I showed you on the hooks, those little channels. Slide that right up to the channel. Then you bring this back, put the hook inside of it like that. There. And then there is a successful Texas rig for you.